is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I'm a direct energy reader. Second, be open with the spirit. Ask questions if you need to. And what else? What else can I say? You can ask for a clarifier. You know what? That's the New Year, New Energy reading. So I'll just tell you what's going on and allow you to ask 2 to 3 questions after. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Your phone sounds a little low, but as long as you can hear me, that's okay.
Yes, I can hear you fine.
All right. So I'm going to shuffle the cards a little more. So with this reading, I'm gonna go to your first house. We're gonna read what's in your first house, your 7th house, and your 9th house. I think those should make up the New Year, New Energy for you. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start off with your first card. 1, 2, 3. So your first card for your New Year, New Energy reading, we're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled. You know what? Spirit told me to Spirit told me to pull you another card. So I'm gonna put you right here in your 6th house. So I gotta figure out what's going on there. So in your first card represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself. It's ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars.
Okay.
In your first house, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. So you see yourself as somebody who's a leader, who's ruling things, who's running shit. They basically say you're running shit. Even the bullshit that you left behind in your lifetime, you feel like you're still running that too. They just saying that you feel like you on top. You like one of them people who I don't want to use the word instigators, but let's just say you keep track of everything you do and you know how to play your cards. Sound a little better?
Yeah.
All right. Now, with that being said, Spirit say that although you're leading these people, you're forgetting to look at somebody who you left behind, somebody who's sick, because somebody is carrying somebody for you. So, let me ask you a question. Do you have a sister, a daughter, or a female cousin who you was close with that you just don't deal with anymore?
Yes, a sister.
You don't deal with her no more?
No.
Well, she needs your help.
Okay.
Whatever she did to you, try to bury that shit because she in dire need of help right now.
Okay.
All right, so that's what they said about that one right there. Would you like to ask this card a question? This is how you see yourself now. So that means you know that you should be reaching out to your sister.
Well, I actually, and I did try to, but the thing here is that my son and her son, and somebody complicates that. Somebody, he gave my son some money, and now he's talking about my son and paying him back, and so, and she in the middle do what you got to do, you know, and she was threatening somebody would come shoot up, you know, my house and stuff like that. But I did reach out to her when she went in the hospital, and, you know, and then she called I have a twin, she called my twin, and, you know, when they talked and things, you know, that, so you know, and that just cut me back off from it.
Well, she still needs your help. Bottom line, she still needs your help, okay? You gotta work through that shit. She your sister. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, so now we're gonna go over here to your next card. So we're gonna go to your 6. They asked me to pull the 6. I don't know why, but I'm gonna pull it and see what they say. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic situation, future money, wealth, prosperity, loans, gains, etc. And in this house right here, you have the 3 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 3 of fire in the upside down position in your money, this says that you stand to lose a little bit of money this year. You stand to lose a little bit of money this year. I don't know why Spirit is telling me to tell you, to warning you about losing your money. Spirit, what are you trying to say? So something gets flipped upside down. I want to say something gets flipped upside down. This is something that you got your money in. Now, do you own any form of property or anything like this?
Yeah.
What's getting flipped upside down, Spirit? He's saying her future money gets flipped upside down. Bird, chicken, farm. Bird, chicken, farm. Why are they showing me a lot of like poultry, birds, farms and shit?
I don't know.
Blackbirds too, like bird feathers. What are y'all trying to show me? You're not looking to invest in anything, are you?
No, I was looking at trying to buy a house.
Didn't I ask you, did you own any property?
Yes, you had to get a home, I think so, but I was looking at buying one.
Well, I'm gonna tell you leave that alone, because Spirit say Spirit showed me upside down in a flip, and they showing me land. That's why I asked if you own any property, houses, homes. That's considered property, not just land. And if you say you're looking to buy land, and this is in your 6th house of future losses, future money, and they showing me a loss, don't buy no house, don't buy no property, don't buy no land. It will not be a good deal from you. Evidently, I don't know why they keep showing me chickens or a farm. Maybe it's not good land.
Okay.
So I guess that's why they asked me to pull this 6th card, because it wasn't supposed to be in this reading. So they just wanted to warn you on that one, okay? So don't buy the house, don't buy the property, okay, in the future.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple, dating, marriage, romance, all that good stuff. And in this house right here, you have the village in the upside down position. This tells me that your relationship is pretty cool. No more bullshit. You done kept a lot of people out your business, or he is keeping a lot of people out his business. Although it was a lot of people in your business. He was a chatty Cathy, by the way. He was running off at the mouth big time. It wasn't you. It was him keeping everybody in y'all business. But now he done shut up, and now it's kind of working out better. He should have listened. Matter of fact, he should have listened to you 3 years ago. Spirit said if he would have listened to you 3 years ago about one of his cousins or brother or uncle, I want to say an older male uncle, came around and got him in some trouble or took him out of his character. But this was somebody coming into his life 3 years ago that he looked up to or admired. You told him no, don't deal with that person. This was 3 years ago to the date, February, before Valentine's Day, 3 years ago, probably 2 years ago. But you told him stay out of that, leave it alone, don't do nothing. And he went out there and did something and took him out of his character a little bit. But he done stopped. I can tell you he done stopped right now, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? It's your 7th card, you got to.
Yeah, well, no, well, it's not that card. I think it's card about you there about the house. It's the question I want to ask. Because, well, I wasn't by the house. My husband and by the house. So that don't mean help. It's not buying the house.
No, that means both of y'all. Keep in mind, when you do a reading, y'all married. And if his money is your money, Spirit look at it. So if he buy the house and he take a loss, you gonna take a loss.
Right.
So don't buy the house.
Okay.
But you still gotta answer this card or question in your 7th house. This is about your marriage, relationship, all that stuff.
When you answer that question, you think so now you're not doing that. It's better, so that would be the answer. If I think he's gonna go back out, and cheat.
No, I can tell you he not doing nothing. Spirit say he done calmed his ass down. He ain't doing nothing, but he should have listened to you 2 to 3 years ago when you told him not to allow somebody into his life, and he did. This is 7th house. You gotta come up with a question about your relationship.
I gotta come up with a question.
A question.
Okay, is he gonna get this full-time job that he's trying to get?
All right, that's not a question about the relationship, but I see what they say.
Oh, okay.
Spirit. Will getting this job secure his marriage? That sound better?
Yes.
Will getting this job help he and his wife in a marriage? Whoa, that job. Damn, they say retreat to nature. Why won't he look for another job? Why is he stuck on this one?
Well, he got 2 jobs, and he represents the city and public store. So he has 2 jobs, and he was stuck on that because he just got out of prison. He didn't have these.
Okay.
And so he got out and tried to find a job and couldn't find something, like praying and stuff. And so God, gave him these 2 jobs here. And he applied for one for the city for a bushman. And they told him they had got somebody here, but they didn't hire nobody yet. So, they told him, don't give up, because it could be a change that he's missed.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking a question. Okay, so the next question will be, is he gonna leave his mom house and come back and come to my house?
Spirit, the question she want to know really is, Spirit say you really didn't care about the job question. Thank you. They say thank you for trying to look into his business. But they say this is the question you should have asked prior. Spirit, Spirit is talking trash to you. You better stop trying to pull the strings for everybody and focus on what you need to do. You hear me? Now, okay, Spirit talking now. He said some rough stuff, but I translated. Spirit, will he move in with her? Will he move in with her? Spirit say follow your heart. Yep. Follow your heart. You keep treating him like you treating him, loving on him, and believing in him. He's gonna come over there to you.
Okay.
That's it. And we got one more card.
Okay.
And we got one more card.
Okay.
So now we're finna go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what will become. What you'll gain this year, all that stuff in 2020. This is all for 2020, by the way. And in this heart right here, you have the moon card in the upside down position. In your 9th house of what you gain. So this means this year you really do get a lot of love. So you are gonna be loved and you're gonna feel love and the universe is gonna give you love. And it's gonna be a love that won't betray you, by the way. So all these other times you've been betrayed and everything like that, you won't be betrayed this go around. So Spirit say it won't be no secrets between y'all. You're gonna have a really good 2020 this year.
Okay.
If you mind your goddamn business. Uh-huh. And spirit say, go back and get your toes done. Stop holding off.
Go ahead and get my toes.
Yeah, spirit say, go ahead and get them boys taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Why
I
you?
don't even get my toes done. I just figure that way for money. I don't even say nobody looking at my toes.
Spirit say that man like them toes. Go get them done. Shit.
Okay. I already get them done.
I hope you know this spirit. I hope you know spirit is real, right?
Yeah.
They
But
telling you.
I'm just disappointed because that's all, I've been praying for is, get a house that, I've been home. And so that's what now would disappoint me not to get it.
No, it's just not the right time. That's all. You're just gonna lose money in it. That's it.
Right, okay.
They don't want you to lose money. They're not saying don't get it ever. This is not the right time, and you don't need to lose any money.
Right, okay.
So they just protect you.
Okay. So I can ask another question?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Okay, well this, like I said, this is concerning my son and my nephew. And you asked the spirit about that. Well, it's the sister that you said I need to help. Did she go to somebody on my son?
Spirit, did the sister go to somebody on her side? Did the sister go to somebody on her side? 3 cards. Power of joy. Did the sister go to somebody on her side? Health and healing. Nurture yourself. Power of joy, health and healing. Nurture yourself. You want to know the truth? You considered going to somebody. She did it. You the one considering it.
I consider her to go to my...
No, you considering going to the root man on her ass. Spirit say you want to get there before she do.
Not me. I wouldn't consider going to nobody on her. I would, I always just think that, that I think she did something because, my son, was making, money and stuff like that. And all of a sudden when that going over her and her son, he, not able to make his car payment.
They say, Spirit say she ain't do nothing. She ain't did nothing. That's just poor management on your son. So Spirit is basically saying, if you haven't considered going or you wasn't going first, Spirit say don't go do that. You just need to get happy because they got power of joy, health and healing, and nurture yourself. This again is saying if you mind your own business, that nothing will come to you. If you don't get involved, won't nothing happen. So ain't no black magic going on whatsoever. The Spirit saying you shouldn't think about doing it, nor should he, because she ain't thinking about it. Just let that shit play out. It's just family rivalry, family nonsense.
Oh, okay, because I know she's sneaky and good at it. But that's all she ever say. I go in there, call his lady name on it, and I find that big, and that's what she always, say.
She ain't got the money to do that, so you good.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that completes your reading.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, now you have a good day.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. That was kind of strange. That reading was kind of strange for me. The energy was somewhat off, but you know what? It worked. It worked out. They asked me to pull an extra card. The reading went totally off from what I wanted it to go. Spirit guided it the way it's supposed to go, but all in all, she got the information she needed. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community. Take care, everybody.